Hello guys, Sonic Sally, and today we're going to do our first ever fantasy booking video, Ricochet Universal Championship run. I've seen a few YouTubers do fantasy booking videos like Joe Talks Wrestling. The other channel, I don't know what they're called, but I watched that another channel and I had an idea, what if I can do it too? So today, I could do my own fantasy booking, Ricochet Universal Championship run. Well, I would like this to happen in real life. This is going to be really interesting. And yeah, it's going to be good. Hope you enjoy, like, and subscribe. So let's go right to it. Okay, I'm here. LTS Wrestling United Champion, yeah? Let's start the fantasy booking. Okay. Seth Rollins is cutting a promo. And he says, whoever wants to challenge me at the next pay-per-view, whoever wants to challenge me in the next pay-per-view, show up now. Then the one who steps as a challenge is the one and only Bray Wyatt. Tricked ya. Not Ricochet, Bray Wyatt. Now you're thinking, how is this going to play out? We'll see what happens later in the video. The lights come out, then the Firefly Funhouse pops up on the screen. Then Bray comes out with Rabbling Rabbit Monsieur Buzzers like, Seth, you don't know what you're messing with. The Fiend is coming for you, he's going to take that title. And he is no man. You seen what he done to Finn. You seen what he done to the legends like Kurt Angle and Mick Foley. Then creepy images pop up on the screen. Then you have the Fiend saying, let me in. Then the lights come off. Then behind you see the Fiend Bray Wyatt and puppets surrounding the ring. Then Bray Wyatt attacks Seth Rollins to Sister Abigail Manuel Claw. And Seth Rollins will be busted open in that brutal beatdown. Then Bray Wyatt will pick up the Universal Championship and say, let me in. Then the lights come off, the puppets and him disappear. Then they have a match at the next pay-per-view. I don't know what pay-per-view, but next pay-per-view, they have a match. You have an amazing match. This match was longer than the Bray vs Finn match. Made this match about gone 15 minutes long. This match, they Seth Rollins has a cut on him, constantly, and yeah, a brutal match. People fighting from the outside, they fight through the crowd. They almost had a double count out, but right at 9 they both came in the ring. But what happens is, when Seth Rollins is going top rope, about to do a frog splash, the lights go out. Then Seth Rollins looked at the screen and thought someone's going to pop up behind him, someone's going to pop the screen. But then right behind, Bray Wyatt pushes him off the turnbuckle, then does Sister Abigail 1, 2, 3. Bray Wyatt wins the Universal Championship. And you don't know, what does that have to do with the Ricochet World title run, Universal title run? You will see what happens next. Okay. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, well not the Fiend, the Firefly Funhouse thing, the episode of Firefly Funhouse, with his Universal Championship saying, I told you so. The Fiend will destroy Seth Rollins, and he did it when he was Universal Champion. They just celebrate, says, yowie, wowie, now we're going to have so much fun here. As the Universal Championship champion, The Fiend is more powerful than ever. And he says, I want to challenge the superstar. The Fiend wants to challenge a superstar. Another superstar who wants a challenge, who's waiting for someone to knock on his door. He challenges Aleister Black for a Universal Championship match at the Royal Rumble. Yeah, the Royal Rumble. Okay. What happens? It's one more match. The Royal Rumble, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt versus Aleister Black for the Universal Championship. But they had a match, a great match, Aleister Black versus Bray. But in the match, Bray Wyatt retains. But what does it have to do? If you're asking, you find out later on. Then, the next night, the next week or more, he's like, I'm the first person to defeat Aleister Black ever since his challenges. And I'm still your Universal Champion. Yowie wowie. But then the Fiend said, I want another challenge, but I don't know against who. But I want a fatal 4-way. Whoever wins the fatal 4-way will have a Universal Championship opportunity at Elimination Chamber. They have a match. People in it. We have Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman, Seth Rollins, and Ricochet. Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman, Seth Rollins, and Ricochet. They all have a match in a fatal 4-way. Then shockingly, Ricochet wins. He has to pin Braun Strowman. Everyone are having a big shock. They can't believe it. They're all surprised. They're like, Ricochet won! Then the WWE starting to believe in Ricochet. Everyone were happy. But they were like, Bray is going to retain easily. But then, after Ricochet's victory, the lights go out. Bray attacks Ricochet. And Sister Abigail, so Universal Championship. But then after that, Ricochet's gone right back up. Knee to the face. Then just does a springboard backflip onto Bray Wyatt. He got the championship. When he gets the championship, then he lifts up the Universal Championship. And what people say, can this happen? Elimination Chamber. Then, Elimination Chamber, we have The Fiend Bray Wyatt versus Ricochet for the Universal Championship. What happens is, they're having a great match. So much backflip, so much, gives the stab girls, you name it. Ricochet doing what crazy stuff. It's a cool spot in the match that when Ricochet does a springboard backflip, but then like Bray Wyatt caught him, then there's a backward Sister Abigail. Then in the match, Bray Wyatt does a Sister Abigail to Ricochet, banged it to the referee. Then Aleister Black comes out, then does Black Mask to Bray Wyatt. Then Ricochet goes to the top rope, hits his finisher move. 1, 2, 3. New Universal Champion, the one and only Ricochet. Now Aleister Black gives him the title, celebrating the ring, all happiness. a good ending before the Royal Rumble match. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, that's a fancy booking. Comment down below if you enjoy it. Comment down below, hashtag Ricochet wins if you want him to win the title of your life. Bye bye to Sweeter.